What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another exciting week of Almost There. This is your boy, Poppy 8, a.k.a. everybody's favorite daddy.
And your boy, Jay.
And we got young Noah right here, young program director.
Today we're a little short-handed. Smoke, unfortunately, he couldn't be here. He has a few business endeavors he had to handle.
Hold on. First off, don't lie to the people. I'm going to be honest with you. That motherfucker owed me money. So I told him, you don't give a fuck where you got to go. You can go to Beijing, Thailand, whatever. You can go to Harlem. And you can get my money right now.
My money be.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? This Inglewood life right here, man. We don't play that B. And you know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry. We don't play that Joe. So, you know, you have to get our money. He'll be back next week, though.
Yeah, Smoke be back next week. We're going to hold the fort down for him. And let's get into these weeks, man. How was your week, Pop?
Man, coming off that vacation high, and I was so damn mad when Monday came around that I had to get my ass up and go back to work. But it was necessary and it had to be done because these bills ain't going to pay themselves.
Ain't that the truth?
And I live with a woman, so.
Man, no black woman want no niggas sitting around playing PlayStation all damn day.
Because you know that's what the hell I did. She was like, you home, so hey, when you gonna cook? I was like, I'm on vacation. What the fuck I'm gonna cook for?
Cooking shit.
Right.
You supposed to come home and cook. The house clean.
Right. I made sure of that. I folded clothes. I washed dishes. Well, the dishwasher washed dishes. But you know how I be, man. And then you got kids, so you gotta do all that extra stuff. How was your week, man?
My week was good, man. I was a little sick over the weekend. You know, I don't know what it was. I think my lady tried to poison me. Had some bad food. It fucked me up a little bit, and it kind of carried over to the week. But other than that, you know me. My week's always productive. Make the best out of everything, and shit. Like I said a couple weeks ago, since daylight saving, these weeks been going by so damn fast, man. It's almost like as soon as one ends, the next one begins, and you doing everything so fast, all your days start to run together.
You ain't lying.
My week was good, man. I can't complain at all.
We had a beautiful day today, though, didn't we?
Man, today and yesterday. Yesterday was beautiful. This is one thing. I was actually at the house. I was talking to my lady. I was like, man, if we could get 75 degrees all year round in Chicago, it'd be a lot of dead motherfuckers. I enjoy this weather, boy.
I shouldn't be laughing because that's a tragic. Tragic.
It's tragic, but it's the truth. It's the truth. You don't want to get warm outside. People do dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. Like, well, this wasn't dumb, but I pulled out my grill the other day.
That ain't dumb, but I can tell you some real dumb shit. Yeah. Talk about Taraji and her damn son.
Yeah. It's a lot. Well, it's not a lot going on. It was a lot going on. And until she had to refute what she said. Because, well, you're going to explain it. Go ahead and explain it.
For the people that have been under a rock the last couple weeks, in case you didn't notice, Taraji was considering sending her son to USC.
Mm-hmm. And, in the middle of Compton.
In the middle of Compton, USC. But something happened with her son where he was driving around campus and he was pulled over. Mm-hmm. According to the story that he told his mother, he was being profiled. Taraji comes out, tells the world that racial profiling is real, and we should all be careful and be mindful of what we're doing with be mindful of where our children are and teaching them how to properly handle authorities while also really like kind of chastising this police department because of the alleged profiling. Mm-hmm. So the police department comes out and says, hey, there was no report of anybody being arrested or anything of that nature. You know, what really happened in this incident.
Mm-hmm. Now, didn't the camera come involved after this?
Well, yeah, I'm going to get to it. Uh-huh. So, fast forward a week, the police department finds the footage because now every cop car has a dash cam. Mm-hmm. They found the footage and they put the footage out. This police officer could not have been nicer to this young man.
Or follow the book right by where it was.
He didn't follow the book because if he followed the book, that little nigga was supposed to be in jail. He pulled the young man over.
Now, quick first say this. Is this the son that got... She only got one son, right?
I'm not sure how many children.
So this is the one that's supposed to be at the rap album out.
It's possible. I don't know nothing about that, but it's possible. Every young nigga that's had aspirations of being a rapper at some point. So if we going by percentages, Yeah, it was him. But the officer walks up to the car, and while he's walking up to the car, he's looking around because he gets a whiff or something.
Did you just say?
Immediately he walks up to the car, asks the kids, is there anything in the car that I need to know about? The little boy fesses up, yeah, I got some weed in here, and he has some pills or some shit like that in there. The officer tells him, like, yeah, I know, I can smell it. Officer tells him, you know what? I'm not going to cite you for the marijuana. I'm not going to cite you for this, but I think he gave him a ticket for speeding or something like that. Some silly shit, but all the shit that the kid had in his car, he could have locked him up for. All the bad shit he had in his car, he could have locked him up for. He didn't even check to see how much weed the little boy had, first of all.
He was honest with him.
The shorty told him he had some weed, but he don't know how much weed he had. He could have had something, a whole trunk full of that shit. He didn't check the car, none of that. He had probable cause to go through the car, do all that shit. He didn't do none of that. Gave shorty a ticket for speeding. Nice as hell, sent shorty on his way. As a young nigga, now you got to go in the house because he probably ain't got no job. So now he got to go in the house, tell his mama she got to pay a ticket on a car that's probably hers. So now she got to get a story. Why I got to pay this ticket? What happened to you? Why was you speeding? Oh, I wasn't really speeding. The cop was harassing me, and they pulled me over, and this, that, and the third. So now we go back to Taraji putting her story out. Now she has to recant because the police officers put their footage out to say, hey, lady, we did everything right. As a matter of fact, we cut this little nigga some slack.
Right, and we got tape.
We got tape. But you know what? I found it odd that when the police officers do something good, those tapes come out like that. But we have yet to see the tape on the dash cam of Michael Brown. That incident.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up. That makes a very good point. That is true. It's like soon, like, hey, we're not all bad. This is what we did. Look, we didn't lock that young nigga up. We didn't do this. We didn't profile him. He was doing wrong, but we gave him a break. But as soon as you find out that they killed one of ours, oh, no, he was threatening our life, and where's the tape at? Well, you know, it's under review from internal affairs, and we got to review this, that, and the third.
That shit never comes out, man. It never comes out.
What that rapper say? Fucking around these streets ain't safe?
Man, it's rough out here, man, especially for young black men. Especially for young black men that's Taraji's son. Because, and let me say this. She also said that she wasn't gonna send him to USC anymore because she didn't want him to be profiled. So she was gonna send him to her alma mater,
which is Howard, right? In Atlanta.
Exactly. Now, mind you, this kid, I believe, is 20 or some shit like this. So, number one,
he going to school late.
He too goddamn old for his mama to be talking about where she want him to go to school. He need to be figuring that out for himself.
But you know what? He's a privileged child.
I don't give a damn. At some point, you got to be a man.
Yeah.
You fit be 21 years old. You got a piece standing up at some time.
But they do that. White kids get that privilege all the time. Why can't we have a little bit of that?
Listen, we've been behind the ball too damn long. You need to get off your ass and be a grown man at some point.
True that.
Regardless of what your parents' financial situation is, you need to get off your ass and get it. If your parents got it, you need to figure out how you can multiply that. And if your parents don't got it, you need to figure out a way to put it in their pocket.
Unless they put you in the position. And you just stay there. You just got to work hard to stay there.
Exactly. I said, even then, you still got to show and prove.
Yeah. But, going with this story still, as a parent, I know she went home and got in that ass. Because had that happened to me, my child is 8, so I ain't got to worry about that right now. My son is 8. But had he come home and said something like that, as a concerned parent, the first thing you're going to say, and especially with the climate and everything that's been happening within this past year, you're going to be on edge.
Yeah, you're going to be on edge, but at the same time, you got to know your children.
Yeah, you do, but also still, because of what's happening, you still going to, especially some people, we drive off emotion sometimes. And with all this stuff that's going on, you still going to be like, at least, all right, let me check into this, what's going on. Now, I wouldn't have, I think she was a little premature by going on the radio and putting it out there that quick without getting the full research. Like, that goes back to, you know your child.
Exactly.
But I can't blame her that because of the climate, so it's one of those 50-50 things with me on that. But after she found out, now, if that happened to me, if I found out that, and I got to go on TV, and I'm a national star now, I mean, you know, people know her. The black community know who she is.
White people know.
Everybody knows who she is everybody knows who she is because of power.
No,
I mean, not power.
Wrong show.
Wrong show. I'm sorry. You know what?
50 to
no,
tweet us now.
No, you know what? I just watched the interview with Notorious Norton, and I'm just waiting on power to come out. Sorry, Mr. Daniels. This was not a snipe on you because you cut me out the episode. But
man, listen, this is totally all on me. What I'm about to say does not reflect the views of Papier, Smoke.
Look, I'm just trying
Lord
to get on
Darkness.
TV.
I understand. I'm definitely not about to help your cause.
All right.
Fuck Lee Daniels.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Hey, this is my brother, and what I've learned in life is you don't cuss them out in public if they wrong. You cuss them out in private. So if my brother say fuck Lee Daniels, I'm riding with my brother. Fuck Lee Daniels. Not really though. But fuck Lee Daniels.
I explain at a later date why I feel that way about Lee Daniels.
But going back, had that happened to me and I was a star and I got to do that, you know I will go home and be cussing and beating my child ass.
What do you do though? He's 20 years old. What do you say to him? This is my thing. If you're 20 years old,
but still though, it's like you know the position that I'm in.
Okay,
to try to make us better.
I can understand that.
To try to get us better. To try to get us at a spot, and then you know what's going on.
I can understand that.
Yeah, with the climate. This is the conversation. And like you said, you know what's going on with the whole climate of racial tension here. And I go out there because you my
racial?
child. I said racial.
Now you said racial tension. Who I don't know who the fuck.
Oh, that was that porn star Renee Tension. I'm thinking back from the '90s and the old Playboy.
Okay.
But this racial tension that's going on, and then I go out there because you my child and I'm gonna offend you, but do you make me look like a fool? And then I'm in Hollywood because you don't know what untold things that could cost me from coming out saying some stuff that it comes out for not being true. This is my livelihood. This is how I got us to get to where we're going, to where I can get on the platform and speak. And you gonna try to fuck that up and embarrass me. I'm your motherfucking mama. I'm your motherfucking dad.
Here's my thing.
Come on now, you got to think about this.
I don't know that you can completely blame him for that.
No, he ain't fucking up all the way. But come on, I understand you young, you 20 years old, you do dumb shit. I've done plenty of dumb shit in my 20s.
No, I'm not saying that to take up for him. But here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
What he said didn't make you get on the radio and do that. You did that on your own recognizance. Like that was all you.
So now you think that she did that just you don't think that you think it was an agenda behind that?
I don't think it was an agenda behind it, but that was a thing where you should have gotten the facts first. You can't blame him for what you did. You see what I'm saying? Now him coming home lying to you, yeah, we got a problem. But here's my thing. You 20 years old. You shouldn't have to lie to me about what happened.
Mm-mm.
If you got caught with some weed, and I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 she know he smoked weed, why you just want to tell me you got caught with some weed? If you had some pills...
He didn't even have to say that. He could have said, Mama, I got to take it.
You could have just lied and
He could have just said I was speeding. And there would have been no issue. And I'm sure she was like, God damn it, I told you about that. Hell, pay this ticket now.
Whatever. But anyway, stars and their children, problems that I don't know about.
Right. Because you don't know. We probably would have handled it the same way.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I think it goes back to knowing your children. You got to know your kids. So if you know you got a pretty upstanding child and your child come to you and tell you, oh, I've been profiled, yeah, okay, now we got to look into it. But if you know your kid ain't shit... Stop lying to me, man. What are you doing? What was you doing? The officer profiled you, shorty? Really?
We don't know if you ain't shit.
Nah, you know if your kid ain't shit. You know. It hurts to hear it.
Yeah.
You know, it might hurt you to say it, but you know. You know your child ain't shit.
That's like your friend. You know, I seen Precious at the strip club.
Right.
Like, no, not my Precious.
Exactly.
He get in there, you forget about it, right? She telling you she working to go to school. She working in fast food and stuff. You go to Burger King, she ain't never there. But you go down to the Snooty Fox or something, the strip club, and she like, and you like, yeah, look at that one right there. I see. You turn around, damn.
Yeah.
Precious work at the strip club.
That's bad parenting right there. You're going to end up on the pole, fellas. That's your fault. Okay?
But ain't Usher said, did Usher make a song about that?
Don't know.
Because it's about that money, money, money. You ain't heard it?
Nah.
He say,
I stopped listening to Usher 2 albums ago.
But he said it ain't got nothing to do, I guess they got something to do with love. I don't care that you on the pole and stuff like that. It's all about that money.
That's the whole
man,
thing.
Fuck all that. What else happened this week, in the weeks, man?
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z made a lot of money, a lot of news this week, man. comes out with he purchased Tidal. Tidal was supposed to be the, I guess, main leading competition for Spotify as far as music streaming.
So does it compete with Pandora as well?
No, this is a paid subscription. It's subscription based.
Okay.
There are no free trials. No, like with Spotify, there's a free version and there's a paid version.
Right.
There is no free version of Tidal. It's a $20 monthly fee.
Dang.
I still don't know all the inner workings of it.
Why is it so high?
Honestly,
Considering even when in movies like Netflix is $7.99.
it's so new. I haven't really gotten a chance to
That's
read
high.
over everything and what exactly it entails. I know that they do have video on their streaming. They have music from artists. I know that Taylor Swift had moved her whole catalog from Spotify for this big move. I'm guessing that there's a different way that the artists are being paid.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's why it costs so much, because there was a big issue last year with Taylor Swift and
Kanye.
Not Kanye, no, with Taylor Swift and Spotify as far as how she was being paid or how the money was being allocated as far as when the streams go. I think it was like you have to listen to the entire song for the artist to get paid for the
Oh wow!
play.
So it ain't like when you can't just hit and like I'm skipping this part.
Right. So she had pulled her entire catalog from Spotify, and it's going to be featured on Jay-Z's new app Tidal. Everybody who's anybody in music is on board with this thing. Like, there was a big press conference, well, I don't want to say press conference, but it's a big meeting with him, his wife, of course, Nicki Minaj, Madonna, J. Cole. I mean, anybody who's anybody right now was a part of this. So that's big money moves right there, man. I salute.
Now, yeah, anytime that's huge. But this is my issue with the whole paid subscription. I said subscription. Subscription. I'm thinking about medicine.
It together now.
Man, look, I just had to get my new prescription for some Advil. No, I'm messing with you. But this is my thing. And I know with the recent what am I trying to say? With the recent changes in YouTube and music and how you do artists and whatnot, I heard that they're gonna do some weird stuff with it. Where it's not gonna be beneficial to the artist or independent music. Why should I have to pay for a service like that when it's free everywhere else?
What do you mean?
I can listen to a whole album on YouTube.
Well, that's actually supposed to be illegal.
Right. But not for me to listen to it.
Well, no, those full albums aren't supposed to be posted to YouTube. Those are copyright infringements.
But what about videos like their Vimeo service?
Video is, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I can understand that. Like, I would not pay for an app that says, okay, I'm going to let you watch videos unless it's like... But this is my mindset. I believe that the reason that these apps are going to... This app in particular, Tidal, is going to be a paid subscription because now I believe Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're going to put out albums, but the only way you're going to be able to get them is through that app.
That ain't gonna be the only way, but I believe that to another show. Yes, it will be.
You know what I mean? So I think like that, in my mind, is smart marketing. So yeah, we're gonna get double the money because you're gonna have to pay for a subscription to get this, and then you're gonna be paying for the album.
With this, I can honestly say the days of buying albums, CDs, and all that is pretty much now we're at the doom, the nail in the coffin.
CDs have been obsolete for quite some time now.
But a lot of people, like DJ, they're still selling like for DJs now because a lot of DJs now are able to scratch on CDs with the DJ equipment. So they don't, unless you're a very big enthusiast where they give you vinyl, so they're still gonna sell them for the DJs to do the scratching because you can't. They haven't found a way to scratch MP3 files. It's literally.
Well, technically there is
a way to scratch an MP3 file.
Yeah, there's.
You know what it is?
Plenty of ways.
That
to
app on
manipulate
the app on the iPhone, they got that DJ app.
It's plenty of ways to manipulate music.
But I mean, even with that Apple app, I've actually seen a DJ hook up their iPad, 2 iPads to their speakers at a club, and they have this DJ maker or DJ performer, whatever it is on the app, and they have the music on, and they scratching on live while the other music playing. So hey,
I think that's cool, man. So shout out to Jay-Z and the whole Carter family and everybody on board with that. Look forward to that, and we'll keep you guys updated on any more news on that front.
Speaking on that as well, for everybody out there that has a PS4, you know, and Spotify is out for it now.
Yeah.
The cool thing about it is if you guys had a paid subscription for Sony Music, I think it migrates over to Spotify because it's no longer Sony Music. But the cool thing about this is this. I said it twice. You know how they say you do it twice. Is that you can listen to the music from Spotify. You can have it running and play your game at that moment, which is cool. I still miss how the old PlayStation 3 had it, to where you can just put your own music on there, and but also certain games would let you in certain games with it, opposed to the Xbox 360. It just let you play with your music track on all games.
Right.
But at least with the Spotify, they're doing a good thing, and they're letting you listen to the music playing the game. I was playing did a live last night, and I was able to listen to some music from there, just straight from Spotify. And I thought that was pretty cool. So anybody has PS4, check that out. It's actually exclusive to the PS4. So, you know, I'm a big video gamer, so I wanted to put that news out since we're speaking about Jay-Z and everything. They ain't paying neither one of us, so I can talk about one over the other. It don't even matter. Even though I like what's going on with that, and it's great, you know. I like when damn it feels good with my people up on it. I love when my people do good. Black businesses rock. And I would like to say black girls rock. You heard about the controversy with that leading to that?
Actually, I heard about it, but too close to the show to really get any, I guess, details on it. So what my knowledge of it is really vague.
Well, the actual show isn't out yet. Well, they filmed it, okay. But it won't air until sometime in the beginning of April.
Okay.
But it's reports going on saying that a lot of folks are upset, not black folks,
obviously,
that Michelle Obama went on the show they filmed, and that she got on there and represented Black Girls Rock. So, you know, even last year when Black Girls Rock came out,
wait, they're upset because
she went out there and represented
Black Girls Rock.
And, you know, because of that, they had a thing called White Girls Rock. And some people even put, and don't take this wrong way, I'm not doing this to all my Asian brothers and sisters, Yellow Girls Rock.
Really?
Really. And a lot of people from different persuasions came out and was like, why are they always saying this, that, and the third? Why are they always saying Black Girls Rock? And one person even said this. To go, you're a woman, and women have it hard already. For you to go out and pick a subgroup and then just proclaim this, I think that was very wrong and unprofessional, what have you. And my thing is, get the fuck over it. Get the fuck over it. And I'm going to say why I said this. Understand, like, okay, during the turn of the century, we had something called the women's right movement. Women's suffrage. Were they thinking about black women when at that time? 1900, 1909, 1920? Were black women included in that?
Black women weren't included in shit.
Exactly. You have, and one person made this point, you have white girls rock every day in magazines. Have you heard of this one magazine called Vogue?
Yeah.
Alright. Have you heard of VH1? Well, VH1 has turned to the niggas now. I don't know, they got all these little shows and everything going on. But no, you've heard of Vogue. You've heard of the modeling industry. Right. You've heard of Hollywood.
Right.
You've heard of NBC, ABC, and other stations and everything. You see white girls rock 24 hours a day. And I understand sometimes some things that some people say as far as representing women and whatnot. But Miss Obama has been through has represented for everyone, every woman, every walk of life, everything.
So wait, let me.
And hold on. And as a person of color, is it not good to go with something that associates and looks and looks just like you? Is it wrong? to go and represent something like that. Our black women, like they say, black men have it hard. But black women got the double strike because they're a woman and they black.
So wait, let me to kind of get to the meat and potatoes. People are mad because
she appeared on the show.
Just because she was there
and said black girls rock. She probably said something real profound, or maybe not, and just said something good, representing black women, black girls.
Derogatory.
Nothing derogatory whatsoever.
Nothing she wore.
No.
She was just there. Was the reason why everybody's upset.
Yes.
It's the world we live in, man.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be yourself. We spoke about this so many times. You can't be yourself. It's to the point now where they make you feel guilty for loving your own.
Yep.
You can't enjoy your own people without them saying, "Oh, you favor these people. Why does it have to be just black girls? Why can't it just be all girls?" That's dumb as hell. There's a struggle, regardless of whether or not you want to recognize. There's a struggle.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of struggles, an Empire star had a struggle.
Yes, they did.
Mr. Malik Yoba.
Yeah, man, they got rid of him.
They took him out. And I watched a couple interviews of Malik, and he seemed a little sour about it.
Did you just call him? Oh yeah, I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking of? New York Undercover. And the theme song came in my head. That you know how to do it.
He seemed a little sour, man. Malik was Vince from Empire, and they killed him off. Andre killed him.
His
wife killed him.
She was defending him. His wife.
Right.
It was self-defense.
Right, which is why they wanted to cover it up. Malik spoke about it, and actually he knew that he was going to be killed 2 episodes into the season.
No, he actually said he didn't. He said he didn't know until the episode aired that he was killed, that his contract was gone.
No.
That's when I watched the interview from TMZ. That's what he said.
No, you got some bad information.
No, he actually said it himself. Like he got on there.
And he contradicted himself. Because I remember watching an episode, the Combat Jack show, and as well as the Brilliant Idiots, he was told 3 episodes into the season that Fox said that someone needed to die, and it had to be a character that no one expected but was liked. But how would you think that was you? That could have been Gabby. That could have been Gabby. I wasn't finished telling the story.
Okay.
Lee Daniels called him and told him, "We gonna have to get rid of you."
Okay, can I say something? Is Lee Daniels the new king of Hollywood now? Of Black Hollywood?
No. The king of Black Hollywood, as much as niggas
it's still
hate
Tyler Perry.
is Tyler Perry.
Lee Daniels is creeping up though, because he can.
No, Lee Daniels.
But you know what? They all roll in the same circle.
They all roll in the same circle.
Wanna know why? Because who was their master?
Oprah. But here's my thing. I don't want to say Leo never gets that, but Tyler Perry's done shit that white motherfuckers ain't never did. He opened his own studio.
Unless your name Paramount or MGM.
His own studio?
In Atlanta.
Come on, man. You know how many niggas going to work there?
You know they burnt it down at one point. He probably got it back fixed by now.
Come on, stop it.
They did.
I understand it, but he probably got it back up. Nigga, that motherfucker was back running the next day. You got money like that, nigga. You know the insurance. Them motherfuckers came. Allstate was out. He was in good hands, nigga. Allstate got out there real quick. Mr. Perry, we gonna have this shit up at 5 o'clock. He was shooting Medea at 6.
He got that new Medea play too coming out.
Man,
Medea on the run.
Yeah, so Malik was actually, to get back on Malik, he was a real sour. I don't want to say real sour, but he was a little upset with how everything went because he felt that, number one, he didn't really get a chance to to really expound on Vince's character, right? You know, Vince's character was one of mystery. You don't really know much about him besides the fact that him and Lucius grew up together. They came. I think he was some family of Taraji too. Actually, no, he wasn't any family to Taraji. Him and Lucius didn't grow up together. Taraji actually introduced them. Yeah. And they came up together in the game. He was the brains, right? He was the brains behind Lucius's music talent. And there was really no other real backdrop or no real story behind his character, and he wanted to build on that, and Fox was like wasn't having it, so he had to get the axe, and he's been doing interviews since I want to say the week that Empire's season finale. He's been doing interviews explaining, you know, obviously
he been doing his Monique.
Yeah, he's been on the Monique tour.
Yep.
And speaking of motherfuckers looking for sympathy, let's talk about this bitch Tamar Braxton.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up. Even though he says that I love Tony though.
Tony is their whole family, I believe, is very talented.
Mm-hmm.
Tamar is talented. Tamar has a very, very beautiful voice.
It's okay.
No, Tamar can sing.
No, sir.
Tamar can sing.
It's okay.
Tamar can sing.
It's okay.
It's your opinion.
Yep.
I believe she can sing.
I didn't say she couldn't sing. I just said okay.
She's better than 90% of the female R&B artists that are out right now.
Okay, I get you that. I like Tony better.
Handful of. I mean, that's a biased opinion. I mean, like honestly,
I just said that just to be saying some stuff.
I would think if Tamar was out before Tony and Tony was just getting on her heels, you would probably say I like Tamar better than I like Tony.
No, I think actually, you know what I like? I like Tawanda. Out of all of them, the tall.
No. See, we're not going off looks. We're going off talent. And,
I'm going off looks.
Let's be real. Tawanda look like a fucking man.
No, she does not.
Okay.
She has strong features.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hey. But go ahead, man. So, I know what you're going to say about her, man. About how
fucking phony she is.
You talking about like Nona Gay?
Worse than Nona Gay. This motherfucker got on stage and was crying about being bullied by K. Michelle.
A grown ass woman by
calling her a Muppet. First of all, let's be real. Let's be real and not sugarcoat this shit. It's not a lie. She do look like a fucking.
She does look like a Muppet after she had her nose done.
When you do all this shit to your face, obviously you're not gonna look like a human anymore.
Look at Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim look like the Saw Dog.
You talking about what's that? They had a movie off that with the little dog.
Nigga.
No, she don't look like Saw Dog. She look like that other doll. That was in Haunted House, but that had the old
Annabelle?
Movie. Yeah, she do look like Annabelle.
Hell nah, she look like Jigsaw's doll.
She look like Annabelle to me.
Hell nah, Lil' Kim look real. All the motherfuckers do that. Jada Pinkett look like Yoda.
She had surgery on her face.
Look at her cheeks. That bitch look like she got motherfucking 2 big ass grapefruits in her shit.
She got the chipmunk cheeks.
Man, when you start fucking with your face, Vivica, she didn't get that shit sucked out of her shit. She starting to look normal again.
Yeah, I seen her now recently.
When you start fucking with your face, you are susceptible to
susceptible.
I don't think it's a B at the beginning.
Susceptible.
Whatever.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Your ass gonna get. You gonna get what you gonna get. What you trying to say?
Susceptible. There we go.
Susceptible.
You are susceptible to all.
I like that.
Any and all opinions, especially those of your enemy. You are not gonna be. There's nothing nice.
I wonder how they got enemies though.
How they became enemies? They're females. It's probably some real catty shit.
Yeah.
Some shit like, somebody said she ain't like her dress, and now they gotta be enemies or some stupid shit like that.
Did you see the interview when she did on her TV show?
No, she was crying.
When she was crying, I've been bullied by a grown woman that I don't want to say she was. I don't know how to give advice because I'm still being bullied. And I'm like this. And she's like, I told my husband, I asked him, I said, do I look like a Muppet? Because I've been hearing something. Now,
2 things.
Her husband, okay, go ahead.
Number 1, your husband going to lie to you and tell you, no, you don't look like a Muppet. Because if he does tell you look like a Muppet, he ain't going to be able to get no ass tonight. He lied to you. You do look like a Muppet. And number 2 is probably the most important thing. If you throw rocks, you should know that at some point somebody going to throw one at your ass. Mm-hmm. As much shit as she talk about everybody else, it happens. You want to sit on the stage and cry and complain about somebody bullying you. Let's pull up all the footage of her on her show being rude to the people that's
Chris
closest
Brown
to her.
And all
No, we just talk about the people that's closest to her.
Like her sister and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Come on now. Don't cry wolf now. Like, I hate that.
Don't play the victim.
If you gonna dish it, you should be able to take it. I hate to sound like I be riding nuts, but I look at people like Corey Holcomb.
I know. I seen the show when he was talking about
5150. No, not her, but I think the thing about it is Corey Hogan, one of them guys. Where if you check out his show, the 5150 show, if you check it out, they got a chat room going.
Mm-hmm.
People in the chat room, they go in on Corey and the whole crew. They say whatever they want to say about them, and Corey will go through the chat room. And if they say something funny about him, he'll laugh and give him props. Shout out to people that said it to him, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He one of the people that, guess what? If I say something to you, and you say something back to me, and you just got me, fine. If I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna be bold and say some rude shit to you. You say some rude shit back to me, and you get me. Hey, you know what? You got me this time. I respect that. I don't respect somebody who's gonna sit here and poke at somebody, and the minute they get the shit slapped out of them, they want to call the police.
Why do we? Every time I hear that word, get the shit slapped out of them, I laugh a little bit.
Because
it's the funniest shit in the world.
That shit is crazy. I really dislike it from her because she is like the worst.
She do that over the top stuff.
She's over dramatic. She's a drama queen, man.
But just like Nona Gay, free for real. And whatever that boy name was, man. Shackles. Oh, that's what she said.
Man.
No, not near one tear came out of her eye.
Ain't no tears come from Tamar, old phony ass.
On TV shows.
She sat up there and just whined and sniffled and shit. I hate that shit, man. I don't want to talk about this bitch no more.
No, you need to call her by her real name.
Oh, Miss
Piggy.
Shit. Let's talk about Get Hard, Kevin Hart, Will Ferrell, and all the controversy surrounding this movie.
I heard a little bit on the news about they had a screening. And did you hear about the screening? Mm-hmm. And they had some people saying that it was a little stereotypical. Mm-hmm. I myself have not seen the movie yet. So can you? This movie has been out for what? A little bit now?
It's been about a week now.
So some people should have, good deal of people should have seen it by now.
Yeah.
Give us a little background on the movie.
The movie itself, first of all, before I get into the movie, I want to get into these people who are just, they have this newfound sense of morality.
Wait, but you gotta give us the backdrop though of the movie first.
The movie is pretty much about a white guy, rich white guy,
white collar guy.
White collar guy got in trouble for some white collar shit, embezzlement bullshit. He was going to jail, going to serve 20 years, and he wanted to learn how to survive in jail. So what do? You find a token black guy. Black guy gonna teach you how to survive. Regardless of whether or not this black guy's ever been in jail, he's black, so you're pretty sure you know how to survive. Mm-hmm. The thing that the issue I see everyone's issue with it because it's like, okay, why did it have to be a black man to show him how to survive in jail?
True.
I can see that. But in the same sense, it's a fucking movie.
Yeah. It's a comedy.
It's a movie. I mean, at some point, when are we going to understand that it's just comedy?
It's a movie.
It's just comedy. Like, here's the thing. In the movie, Kevin Hart plays a guy, he owns a car wash in the building that Will Ferrell works. Mm-hmm. In the bottom of the building where he works, there's a car wash. The executives bring their cars there. They get their cars washed while they're at work, blah, blah, blah. Kevin Hart is in need of money, $30,000 to keep his house. So, Will Ferrell tells him, I'll pay you $30,000 if you teach me how to survive and make it through jail.
Okay.
So, that got me to thinking. Do you think that everyone has a price?
Yes. I think everyone has a price. Everyone.
What would you say to people who don't believe everyone has a price?
You living under a fucking rock. You don't know shit because you got a price too.
This is my thing.
And it ain't got to be money.
I think it is money. I think it's money all the time. I think it's money all the time.
Man, you got motherfuckers out here that want a sandwich for a price.
Well, I can understand
and
that.
I'm not saying that to be funny.
Right. But if you want a sandwich, you'll take some money too.
Yeah. The money, of course. Anybody will take money.
Everybody has a price. Everybody. Like the hardest nigga in the world has a price.
The most moral, standard living person has a price.
Only person I believe don't got a price is Jesus. Mm-hmm. Jesus is the only person I believe in.
Jesus paid the price for us.
Yeah, but everybody got a price. And it don't matter what you say. Because guess what? You could be faced with some of the most
horrific shit in your life that you got to deal with.
horrific or fucking just demeaning. Because I can guarantee you, if a billionaire came to you and said, I give you $16 billion
Don't say what I think you're going to say.
if you just kiss the tip of my
Well, I
dick.
think he's going to say that.
If you just kiss it, you cannot tell me you're not going to kiss the tip of his dick for $16 billion.
Are you?
Hell yeah.
Saran wrap.
I kiss that motherfucking raw dog and tell everybody.
I kissed dick for $16 million.
$16 billion. It's bitch.
Okay, do he got to give you the money first?
He can give me the money first. He give it to me after. As long as we got a signed contract saying he gonna give me the money.
Okay.
He
It
ain't
gotta be some
just gonna
provision.
kiss his dick. He gonna run off. He ain't gonna run off and tell everybody, hey, he kissed my dick. That's free. You know what I mean?
That can happen.
Nah.
He go out. Hey, psst. Go to get the tip of your dick.
Right.
Hey.
Tell him you gonna give him $16 billion. He's
So,
going.
look, fake a little, it's like, fake a little $100 bill and they like the first.
Nah,
you
this
gotta
is
catch
all
it.
real. These are all,
you gotta be quicker than that.
these are all real, right? You gotta be quicker than that. But these are all real scenarios, all legit. Like if you get to, I'm gonna write you the check right here. You know he good for it. He worth $80 billion. He gonna give you $16 billion to kiss the tip. You ain't gonna do it. Just kiss it.
Gee, I can't. I would not incriminate myself.
Hey, fuck that. $16 billion. All you gotta do is give it a peck. I'm there. And then
I thought I knew you.
guess who ain't getting none of the money?
Me?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Cause you don't want to admit you would do it.
Why you ain't gonna give me none of the money?
Because I don't want to be around nobody that's fake like that. I don't want
Look,
you with me if you gonna be fake.
If I got to deal with my brother with the possibility of him being sissified because he kissed the tip of a dick.
Wait, does that make me gay?
Yes, that does.
No, it don't.
In the black community, that does.
In the black community, that makes me rich.
Oh,
Not just nigga rich. I'm so rich I could buy any nigga I walk up to.
so you gonna tell another nigga to give me? Look, but it might fuck you up. Where you gotta feel like you gotta, I got responsibility to my people. So you gonna walk around? Hey,
I ain't got no responsibility.
Tickle my balls. Tickle my balls for a dove.
I ain't got no responsibility to nobody whose last name ain't the same as mine. Anybody whose last name ain't the same as mine, I don't have no responsibility for you.
Well, I guess I ain't getting no money then.
I just told your ass you ain't getting no money.
You go if I'm fucked up. If I'm fucked up, and you ain't gonna get no money.
If you fucked up, you gotta go kiss the same dick I
No,
kissed.
hell no, you my brother. You my brother. You my brother. You know that, and if you don't give it to you, know what I'm saying? Can't stand the old tip dick sucking ass motherfucker.
That's where you wrong. I did not suck it.
I
kissed
said,
it.
okay. To us, that's like you sucked it.
Nah.
Your lips touched it.
To us, nah. Listen, everybody has a price, and $16 billion to get your dick kissed by me. If that's what
I
you
can't believe this. What I'm hearing.
It's the truth. It's the truth. What's your price? What do it take for you to kiss a dick?
I can't kiss a dick.
You're a liar.
I mean, I got a price, but I ain't got a price to kiss a dick.
You got a price, but you ain't got a price. So if $16 billion was on the right now, a man came in here and said it's all yours. All you gotta do is kiss the tip.
My blackness will not allow me to say that.
Hey, your blackness allowing you to be a dumb motherfucker. You gonna walk away from $16 billion because you don't want to kiss a dick.
And I can imagine my girl saying, "You all these damn bills, you better go kiss that dick."
You think you gonna go home and tell your girl how you got there, and she gonna be like, "Why you do that?" You think you gonna be faced with
but
that?
check me out. You don't think she gonna look at you funny, or do you know how black women be?
You know what? Guess what? If she look at me funny, she could go and not give me another one. You can go.
Can you imagine? Coming home? Can you imagine going to get your daughter?
Running in the house so down.
Can you imagine going to get your daughter? Hey, here comes your dick kissing dad here.
Her dick kissing daddy, pick it up in a Rolls Royce. She got her own Rolls Royce. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have so much damn money, my baby, I'm gonna buy her a fucking hovercraft. She ain't walking nowhere. Her feet ain't never gonna touch the ground.
We got black women like that. Look, you get to argument over that money. Why can't I go? You done spend too much goddamn money. We got $16 million. Why don't you go kiss another dick for a nigga? You know all that shit gonna happen.
I'm gonna be that nigga. Hold on. Our money. You ain't kissing no dick for this. What you talking about? Our money? But it's like ours. I don't remember you being right there. You wasn't in the gym kissing dick with me. I did all this.
I see what you did there.
All this.
I see what you
This
did
is
there.
me. I did this for us.
So what you do? Okay, let's lower the price. Let's lower the price. Would you do it for 10 million?
Nah. 10 million ain't enough. Well, actually, you know what? What is it just a kiss still?
It's still a kiss on the tip of the dick, uncircumcised, or skin pulled back. You got smagma on it.
Schmegma. Wait, if it's schmegma on it, 10 million ain't enough. 10 million ain't enough for the schmegma. That ain't my price for the schmegma.
Now, say you do that. Say you get that price, right? And you got it. That was your price. That's 16 billion.
Billion,
Sorry,
not
16
million.
billion.
Billion.
And this mother, you come back wake up one day, and you got some shit on your lip.
Like what?
That shit on your lip got some shit on
But
your
I got
lip.
herpes?
That could be one.
Or is it just like
It could be a wart, herpes.
just a wart?
You know,
Whatever.
chicken herpes.
Whatever. If it ain't herpes, I'm cool.
If it ain't herpes,
Yeah, if it ain't herpes, I'm cool.
well, you got herpes.
If I got herpes, then I'm gonna kill that nigga.
But you got the 16 billion though.
I got the 16 billion. I'm good. Now I can fight the case. I'm good. I'm still good. I just got herpes now. I'm gonna go holler at Magic Johnson doctor.
That's
be
two
good.
different diseases.
Hey, he specialized in STD.
But you can't get rid of that one though.
He's special. You can't get rid of the one he got. Shit.
Apparently he did.
So, if it's an AIDS or HIV cure, it's some shit out there for herpes too.
You gonna be like that dude on the commercials?
Man, listen. Listen.
So I say it's still here.
Everybody has a price, and you can sit here and say every man they gonna sit here and tell you that they ain't gonna do no gay shit.
They're
for
like,
no
man,
money.
I ain't sucking no dick. I ain't
I mean,
kissing
like,
no
you ain't
dick.
out here just kissing dick for $1,000. You fucked up. Your life fucked up. And that's what you ain't kissing dick for Newports or something.
If you kiss enough dicks in a week and you get 5,000 tax free, you can build your fortune.
$5,000 is not enough money to kiss.
Not
one
a week.
dick. Not for no man.
You got to kiss one every day.
Nah, there ain't enough money for no man to be. Nah, man. You are. That's your job.
That's
You
your
kiss
job.
dicks for a living.
That's your job.
Nah, I'm
That's
cool.
your price.
Nah, because now it's not. It's no longer a price. This is like you found joy in this now. Like,
So you mean to say you get your 16 million, right? You got your billion. I'm sorry. You got your price. I can't believe that you actually said that. And you got your price, right? What if the guy come back?
come back for what?
Look, ooh, he gotta catch it. He got another dangling another 16 billion in your face.
I don't need another.
And now he
16
say,
million.
I want you to put the whole mouth on it.
Nah, we good. I got 16 billion. I don't need it no more. I'm already hit my price.
You know, people greedy.
I'm not. 16 billion is more than enough for me. Right now, I could not spend $16 billion. I don't even know how to spend $16 billion. There was no way I could spend that. So no, I don't need. You can't come back. He can't come back to me and say hi. You know what I'm saying?
Segments like this, I wish that we had our phone line right now, because I would love to
Nah,
hear.
what I want to hear
what people would
is
say.
what is your price? That's what I want to hear.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know.
No, you.
My price?
Yeah.
I'm not sucking kiss. I'm not kissing.
Ain't no money in the world to make you kiss a dick. You a liar.
Cause every day I wake, cause I'll have nightmares of it. Every day I wake
For
up,
kissing?
the dick's coming in my face because I'm kissing. I kissed this for 16
Stop
minutes.
it. You're lying.
Nigga, you gotta give me 100 billion.
You're lying.
You gotta give me 100 billion.
You wouldn't kiss a dick for $1 billion.
Nope.
You lying.
Too little.
$1 billion?
Too little.
You could not spend $1 billion.
You don't know what the fuck I can spend.
Man, please.
Have you seen me spend that?
No, that's
So
how
you
don't
don't. So shut the fuck up, cause you don't know what I can do with $1 billion. Nah.
You say what you want to say. You
I
finish
need. See, you could sell yourself short. You sold yourself cheap. I need 100 billion.
100
If
billion.
I'm gonna do it, and I ain't talking about do it. I'm just talking about.
That's all it is,
Now,
a pet.
Listen, I don't know. Some people call pecks like, and I don't know.
Man, you crazy.
I don't know.
100, you lying.
100 billion.
You lying.
100 billion.
Right now, today, a nigga came in here with $1 billion.
100.
I'm just saying. He came in here right now with $1 billion.
Want to be honest? Want to be honest?
Yeah.
If he came in here with $1 billion, you know what I would do? Pat you on the back. Hey, There you go. Make this money for us.
And you know
I'm
what?
your manager.
You know what?
I'm your
You
manager.
would never get a dime of that shit. You would never get I would make sure everybody around you had some of it. Everybody except for you. I'll make sure tomorrow nobody else go to work except for your ass. You the only motherfucker got to get up in the morning and go to work.
Nope. You want to know why? You do that, I'm going to sue your ass. Because I'm going to say, if it wasn't for me, your ass wouldn't have this billion.
How?
Because I coached you into it.
You ain't coached me
I'll
into
pat
shit.
you in your back.
It's on tape. Anybody any billionaire want your tip kiss for $1 billion, come holler at Jay. I got you.
My morality won't allow me, and my blackness won't allow me to admit that.
And won't allow you to admit it. And won't allow you to admit it.
No, I know what I said.
But it's true.
It won't allow me to admit that.
It won't allow you to admit it. And I can respect that.
My blackness won't.
I can respect that because you lied to yourself. And
My
you
blackness.
just told everybody you lied to yourself.
I said 100 million.
100 million my ass. You
100 billion.
You 100 billion lie.
I am not 100 billion lie.
Okay.
You don't know my struggle.
Hey, whatever.
If I got to go down in history as the dick pecker.
All it is a peck. You act like I said you got to suck it.
Give a fuck.
Okay.
You know how it is in our community.
I don't give a. Why does that matter?
It
why,
always
why
matters.
does that matter?
Who do we live around?
Who does that matter to?
It matters to everybody.
Why?
Perception is everything.
Why?
You know why.
Who? Okay, let me ask you.
You know
this.
why perception is everything.
Let me ask you this.
Mhm.
The people that you so worried about.
Them.
Them.
You got to give. They have a name.
Them.
Uh-huh.
What are they gonna do for you?
They gonna make sure that I'm known in the world as the dick pecker.
What
I
happens?
want to be known as the
What
dick
happens when you put it out there? Because it's.
I ain't gonna put it out there. That's a good question. I'm glad you asked it. What if the one that gave you that money for that, put it out there?
I don't care.
But there might be some secret society motherfuckers out here that they just billions of dollars. I just watched that Batman cartoon. They got secret societies out here that run shit, and you like, hey, like we said earlier, hey, get your dick pic.
I
got
don't
a guy.
care.
You are that. I got a guy.
This is what you don't understand. I don't care. I will tell everybody how I got it.
Would you sit around counting money? Yes, I did.
Yes, I will.
I believe you.
I will. Guess what? And all them people that them is gonna be right at my door trying to get a piece of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm gonna tell them? You gotta kiss my tip. You gotta kiss the tip. Man, that's what I'm gonna tell them.
My price is 100 billion.
You're 100 billion lie.
That's my price.
Everybody has a price.
But okay.
What's
you just said, hold on.
Said you
hold
gonna
on.
never do?
Hold on.
You jump out of airplane for $16 billion?
Hell fucking yeah, I will.
So you willing to put your life on the line?
First off, do I have what you call them things? Parachute.
Yeah, you got a parachute.
And does it work?
Of course.
Okay.
What the fuck is the purpose of jumping out? If you jump out of an airplane without no fucking parachute,
it gotta be tested.
First of all, if you dumb enough to believe that you gonna jump out of an airplane with no parachute or a faulty one, then it's gonna keep you alive.
If I get the money and it go to my kids, I'm happy.
Fuck that. This is how selfish I still am. I want to be able to spend some of that too.
But then Dane tell you gotta stop thinking about that.
Man, fuck Dane. Listen, you telling me you'll put your life on the line before you put your reputation on the line?
You know why?
That's the dumbest shit in the world.
You know why?
Why?
America, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, even if people do call you gay, you are now in the most protected society in America. There is nothing anybody can do because guess what? Even if they start calling you gay, if somebody do something to you, guess what? It's considered a hate crime now.
Yeah, it is. We gonna be marching?
Me? For what? I'm not gay. I wouldn't be gay. I wouldn't be gay. That don't make you gay.
Every time I see you, I would give you a hug like, and you leave, they go my dick pecking brother.
Yeah.
I love his old
when I leave in my Rolls Royce, I'll be looking back like, look at my po-ass brother. Still living in this bullshit. Every time I come to your house, I'm going to have a motherfucker with a red velvet carpet throwing roses and shit.
You gotta walk. We're going to use your peasant bathroom.
I'm going your crib like I'm fucking, don't even want to sit in that motherfucker like ugh.
What the fuck is this?
Is this real leather? What is this shit?
Are you gonna act brand new like a motherfucker?
Hell yeah. Motherfucker, listen, you gotta be real with yourself. You gotta be real with
But
yourself.
you know what? You said that everybody has a price. So how can 100 billion can't be my price?
100 billion because I honestly don't believe that that's the price.
But how can that? But you can't say that.
I can't. I'm just giving you my
You
opinion.
can't say that. All right.
I can't say that. I'm just telling you I don't believe that because I do believe that money talks. If $1 billion,
That's some money.
Listen, if $1 billion right now was dropped on this table, you would kiss a dick.
I would kiss a dick.
Yes.
You gotta. All right. Look, it better be more than a billion.
It's $1 billion. $1 billion
That's,
on the
listen,
table.
$1 billion would be a consideration.
Fuck that. That's not
Why can't I have the 16 billion like you?
16
If you got a billion,
you said no to
if you got,
$16 billion.
but I'm saying that since you changed the table, if you got $1 billion to give me, I feel that I have the right to negotiate, man.
If you negotiating with the wrong motherfucker, man. If a nigga, first of all, what do you have to bargain with?
My lips, you obviously came to me.
No, he didn't come to you. He didn't pick you out the blue. It ain't one of them things where it's like, oh, let me go find him. It was just, you was around. I got $1 billion in my pocket. What's up? I ain't had my dick kissed by a man in 20 years. What's up?
Damn, man, you brought up a story, huh?
Hey,
Your
listen.
dick sucked
He ain't gay. You ain't gay. He tried to see if he can humiliate you for the money. Yes. People go on. This is the thing. People go on a winner on Fifth Factor and ate cow balls
Cowballs,
for
right?
$50,000.
That's me.
You
Pause.
cannot tell me that you wouldn't kiss a dick for 16 billion. $1 billion, period. Listen. I'm there. I'm counting my money, and I'm laughing at anybody who said no to that deal. Everybody got a price. Everybody. Ask your woman when you go home.
Everybody got a price.
Ask your woman when you go home.
About what?
Ask her how much money it take for her to lick a coochie.
I think it's easy for girls to do that.
Why? Why is it easier?
I'm the porn king, so.
But why is it easier though? What makes it easier?
I'm just speaking off of me being the porn king.
Well,
I see it all the time.
Your thought is because
you know, because of perception, like I said, perception.
But you gotta
we
know-
don't look at it like guys. Like when guys see a girl eat pussy or look at another pussy, you like, yeah, look at her going down and down. You see another guy, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You
know why?
Why?
Because he's sucking dick for $20,000 or $30,000. That's why. But if he was sucking dick for 16 billion, you can't tell me you would be like, that's a smart
What'd you
nigga.
say? I suck dick for coke.
I would never suck a dick. I kiss a dick. I ain't suck.
You ain't
I take
sucking
that
a
back.
dick from
I
16
got
billion?
16 billion. Nah, if I got to suck it, the price is going up. The price is going up. You know what I'm saying?
But see, you saying that right?
Uh-huh.
I look at that as even the tip, my lips touching is to me, it's considered. I'm sounding like smoke right now. It's considered dick sucking.
Hey, that's on you. That's how you interpret it.
So I have my price is 100 billion.
Even man, listen.
Even though ain't nobody got that.
If I got to suck a dick, now we got to negotiate because now everybody can't know. You know what I'm saying?
Now can't nobody know, huh?
Nah, now everybody
But do
can't
you
know.
understand the stigma is gonna still be the same?
The stigma is gonna be the same, but it's just I don't want to deal with the scrutiny. At that
You got to
point.
deal with the scrutiny then.
Nah, because at this you can talk your way out of kissing a dick. Especially for 16
How
billion.
do you talk yourself out? Okay, give us the definition. Not definition. Give me an example. How do you talk your way out of sucking dick?
You can't talk your way out of
Differently than the way you kiss the dick. How you gonna say? How does one reference? How does one play this? We walking the street. He was taking the piss. I seen him. He turned around. I felt like, look.
Nah. I mean, it's simple. The man came in the room. He had 16 billion on him. He said, "Are you guys?"
What if it's the wife to say, "Kiss my husband"?
I don't give a fuck who was there. His wife had 16 billion. She would have got turned on if she seen me peck it. I pecked it, then I fucked his wife.
How you know you gonna fuck his wife?
That's the story I'm telling.
That's the justified.
That's the story I'm
So
telling.
now you go both ways.
No, I don't go both ways.
Yes you do.
No, you don't. You're not
Yes
gay.
you do that.
That don't make you gay.
Okay, what sucking dick does?
Sucking dick make you gay. Sucking dick.
Your logic is flawed.
No, it's not.
Your logic is flawed.
You going off of your thoughts of what sucking a dick is. You believe sucking a dick is kissing a dick. It's two separate things.
Your lips touch both of them.
Would you kiss another man's ass for 16 billion?
Hell no.
You wouldn't put your
I ain't
lips.
kissing no ass.
You wouldn't put your
Hold
lips
on,
on no other man's
Well, know why?
ass.
Because that's what That's your trash.
Not his asshole. His booty.
Kissing the cheek.
Yeah.
Oh, I kiss the cheek.
You would
for 16 billion.
Exactly. Do that make you gay?
But it ain't so.
Do that make you gay?
Listen, you know why? You know I don't?
Why?
I'll be known as the ass kisser. And look, you can take that
man's
ass. But you can take that many ways. I can kiss my boss's ass.
You kidding?
You can kiss. Look, but you can take that many ways.
The guy that got 16 billion for kissing a hairy man's ass.
But don't when we talk, man, you kiss to the ass. You see, I can spend that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, listen.
You can't spend it.
Listen.
Everybody knows you got your money from kissing the ass.
But listen.
It's not what you saying. It's not, oh, you got it from sucking up.
Listen.
You got it
from
literally kissing the ass.
But you can spend that.
No, you can't.
Well, let's check that. Listen, listen. Check this out.
Everybody knows.
Check this out. I can get up, wipe it off. You can't wipe dick taste off of you.
First of all, I don't know what dick tastes like.
I don't know either.
And I want to know how you can't wipe dick taste off. Please explain.
I've asked the many women I've been with. They told me. But no, it's like you can't walk away. You can listen. I can spin the kiss ass. You can spin that.
No, you can't.
You can't spin.
You can't
spin sucking the dick.
You not sucking the dick. You kissed it.
Listen.
So you sucked his ass if you kissed it.
I ain't suck his ass.
Why you didn't suck his ass if you kissed it?
Because I ain't suck his ass.
So if you kiss a dick, you sucked it. But if you kiss an ass, you did.
That's how it works. I don't give a fuck how fucked up it sound, but that's how it works in this society.
No, that's how it works in your brain.
That's how it works in this society.
No, it's not.
You know what? I'm gonna put this on our Facebook. Once this go up,
just ask.
I'm gonna ask this question.
Everybody, and no man is gonna tell the truth.
We're gonna ask this question.
No man is gonna tell
Once
the truth.
this show goes up, I'm gonna post that on Facebook.
Matter of fact, you know what? Hold on. I think I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get Smoke in on the call real quick.
Oh, please get him on the call.
I'm gonna get Smoke in on the call, people.
Please get him a call. You gonna put him on speaker?
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on speaker. I'm gonna get Smoke in on the call.
And see if he'll do it.
We gonna get him in. We gonna get his logic too.
But people, I'm telling you, I can spin the ass kiss. Once that dick been in your mouth, that dick been in your mouth forever.
It's not in your mouth.
It don't matter. It's the same. It's the same. Now, hit the phone ringing now.
Yep.
Smoke, what's going on, man?
What?
I got you on the show now. We having a very serious conversation about everybody.
Everything you just said.
You listening?
I mean,
Put him to the speaker.
Now I'm saying I got you on the show. It's me and Papier. You hear me?
yeah.
Okay, we having a conversation about everybody having a price.
Everybody has a price.
Yeah.
Everybody has a price.
Oh. in relation to what?
Here you go.
In relation to life, everybody has a price to something that they say they won't do.
Look, this is the conversation we have, and we want your opinion. We had to call you. You got him live getting my money right now, y'all. You'll understand that later when you hear the show. But he said, like Jay said this. His price is if a man come to him, and he having other conversations. Yeah? If a man comes to him and offers him $16 billion to kiss the tip of his dick, he would do it.
16 billion.
Then we gay.
Thank you. But go, hold on. But listen though. That just answered my question.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
This is Pop's thinking. He says if you kiss the dick, that means you sucked it.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you. 16 billion.
Look,
Look,
let's check it out. To black thing, you suck that dick.
For black folks, you grab another man, dick, you can suck.
Yep. See? And then he gonna say, I told him this. I said,
I'm saying relate that. But if a motherfucker offer me 16 billion with a beat, not him, we the pass to him. 16 billion to kiss the shit. I'm gonna kiss that motherfucker and then I'm gonna move out the fucking state.
Thank you. That don't make you gay.
yeah, it do.
No, it
Okay,
don't.
look, guess what? I'm a rich ass gay motherfucker who fucking bitches after that.
Now he told me this. He said, "What if you kiss somebody's ass for $16 billion?" I said, "Yeah, but
I didn't say somebody's. I said a man. Now, he said he'd kiss a man's ass for 16
the
billion.
ass cheek, not the asshole,
Ass, but you won't kiss the tip of his dick.
not the asshole, not the asshole. It's the cheek. It's the cheek." Listen, but I told him this though. Listen though, I told him this. I said, I could spin the ass kissing, but once a dick been on your lips, it's been in your mouth forever.
Nigga, you done had dick on your lip, you don't know it.
Thank
I
you.
ain't never had that. What the fuck are you talking about?
How much pussy you done ate before?
You know what?
Exactly.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
Smoke, I just wanted...
You probably went down and licked that pussy right after she done got off of dick.
It was my dick.
And then it came and kissed you.
It was my dick.
It's still a dick.
It's mine.
How you know your dick tastes any different than anybody else?
All right. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's
Hey,
mine.
look, okay, well, look, you just stay broke and manly.
Thank you. That's the same thing I told him. I said, guess what? He was talking about some. Every time I see you, I'm be like, that's my dick kissing brother. And I told him every time I see him, I'm be like, that's my po ass brother.
Exactly. It's my whole ass, one arm having ass cousin.
But you know what though? Because I'm still your brother, you still gonna hit me like I'm plugged.
I told
Regardless of what he say.
I told him he ain't getting a piece of that chain.
Regardless of what he say, he still gonna hit me.
I'm taking off, nigga. We don't even know why I'm
Because if he know I'm fucked up, he gonna help.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna help you out at $10.
You a $10 lie.
That's it. I'm gay. Remember, you don't even want to fuck with me because I'm gay.
I didn't say that. I didn't say I was gonna fuck with you. I just said you gay.
I ain't going.
16 billion.
You play somebody you want because it ain't a reality. Because motherfucker ain't paying you with their cash.
Same thing I said. I just told him if
$100,000 on the table, your ass kissing that dick.
I just told him.
I said it had to be 100 billion.
He lying. He lying.
I can't be.
just
That's
told
my
him-
price.
I
It's
just
totally different when that bag dropped on the table. in front of you and you
exactly.
see that shit for real.
Exactly.
Would you do it for 20 million?
Yes, nigga.
Even Jay said he wouldn't do it for 20
Nah,
million.
you asked me 10
No,
million.
10 million.
10 million. I'm thinking about it.
Nigga, I do it for $1 million.
All right, listen. Now you a little bit. Now that's a little bit too much. Now that's too
You
real.
out your fucking mind. You don't even know what you can do with $1 million.
You don't know what the fuck I can do with $1 million.
What's the difference between $1 million and $20 million to a broke nigga?
A lot.
Ain't no difference when you.
When you know math is a lot.
Fucking lot.
When you know math is a lot.
Not when your ass broke, it ain't.
Yes, it is. Listen, I need. If I'm gonna do it, I need generation money. I don't need a year money.
Are you gonna spend $1 million in a year?
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do in a million. Remember you said I don't know
You
what.
gonna spend $1 million
Remember.
in a year, you gonna spend that $20 million in a year.
Remember you said-
After they do the foolishness, like I'm trying to buy a pole or some shit.
Remember you said I don't know what you don't know what you're gonna do. Remember you said you don't know what you're gonna do in $1 million.
Exactly.
And maybe
I know how to
I.
make that shit work. I
And-
can make that $1 million into more.
So you talking about kissing more dicks?
What?
That's what you. That's what you
You're
said.
talking about kissing dick. I can take that $1 million to make it work, but the only way you can make $1 million is to kiss some more dick. That's all.
No, when you say make it work, that's what it sounds like you said to me.
This nigga hit gay.
No, that's you. You said you'll do it.
That's all he's thinking about. I'm gonna get that $1 million, and then I'm gonna just run through that, and then I'm gonna go kiss some more dick.
No, that's what you said. You said it. You said it inadvertently.
You gonna keep going back to the man, huh?
I ain't going back. But I do. But I told him this.
You ain't had your dick kissed this month.
check this out. I told him this too. I said, so you might. I said, you know what you're gonna end up becoming though, because it might be a secret society to them, and you might be that person they say, I know a guy. You might be that I know a guy, and he probably gonna come back with his boys.
Yeah, nigga, see, hey, that's what you think. I'm disappearing anyway.
Alright, man. I just wanted to get you on this segment because I knew you would be. We think with the same mind, man. It's all a business transaction at that point.
Hell yeah.
It's all a business transaction at that point. Man.
What'd you say? It ain't nothing the Listerine and toothpaste can't get rid of.
You don't need no Listerine.
What'd you say, Dr. Tishner? I got it burned. Now, quick question before you go. I said, what if you end up raise up and in a couple like a month or so, you got some shit on your lip?
I go to the doctor, nigga. I got $14 billion. I'm on the hospital. I'm going to buy the fucking cure. I'm Magic Johnson.
Thank you. I said the same thing.
He said the same thing.
I swear,
2 different diseases.
when you listen to the show, cuz, I promise you gonna laugh your ass off, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish getting back to work, man. But I just wanted to have you in on this segment, cuz.
Yeah, get my money, bitch.
Alright, man.
Whatever.
I'm gonna be y'all manager since y'all sucking dicks.
Cuz.
Oh,
You ain't gonna never have nothing.
I'm gonna be y'all manager. What the preach say? Y'all just
And that's what's gonna be his disclaimer. But you gonna always be broke. But at least I ain't kissing no dick.
hey, you know what you sound like to me? What the priest say? Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of niggas that just don't know shit.
What?
This nigga gay. Alright, cuz.
Now, guys, that was smoke, man. You know he gonna give us that honest truth. Now, with that price being said, and we can all agree everybody has a price. I just gave you my price. You may not agree with it, but I gave you my price.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for those people that are from on a higher moral ground, like religious
Morals
wise,
go out the window.
and what if the people, what a God gonna think? What if God gonna think?
I'm gonna tell you, them same people is out here sucking dick for free. Them same people that's gonna
Sucking dick for truck fit.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, like, let's be real, man. At some point, you gotta be honest with yourself. Everybody got a price. Morals go out the window. When morals go out the window, and your situation becomes your priority.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Now you faced with a situation. You faced with a dilemma.
Now, let's give you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You faced with a dilemma. You either continue to stay in the same circumstances. That's probably, I don't know everybody's situation, but man, I ain't bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't living bad at all. But I do want more for myself. I ain't saying I'm just gonna go look for niggas' dick to kiss. But I mean, like,
well, we know that.
You in a situation where it's like, okay, this is life changing money.
Now, if it was, and also if it get, now I will say this to the price. Let's change the price for money. What if you have a child that's sick and they need a transplant? And you know how the National Registry transplant is. Sometimes, on the most priority, get it. And this is some real shit. And a person like, listen, I got a kidney and a kidney match. That kidney matches to save your child's life.
I do whatever. I butt fuck a man. I suck a dick. I do whatever. If it can save my baby, whatever it takes.
Now, for my kids, I will say I would do anything for my children.
For my baby, whatever it is. Whatever. At that point, my main priority is making sure my baby pull through. Mm-hmm. So whatever stupid shit he want me to do, I do it. You know what I'm saying?
And then let's go back to that age-old question, because they made a movie about this over 20 years ago about letting your wife go. I said this. I say, baby,
letting your wife go.
For that million, not go, but letting her go fuck that guy for that billion or whatever.
You know what?
She's going.
$1 billion.
I'm kicking her in the ass. She out of there.
$1 billion. I'm pushing her out the door. I'm like, baby, go ahead, handle that.
I'm gonna put her in the robe.
Yeah,
I would drive her over there and wait outside the car.
It has to be like.
It has to be in the billions.
Money. It could be in the millions, but it got to be life changing. And then like
but you gotta have that thing. You can't come back.
But this is the thing: the higher the money, the smaller his dick gotta be. Like you can't go fuck somebody with a dick bigger than mine, and he fucking you right. Like I can't go. I can't go.
Cause you gonna get the money, but then she gonna leave.
She gonna be like, I think we need some more. And I'm like, nah, bitch, we good. We good.
No, I'm telling you, feel that way. I got my money. Take your ass.
Yeah, but see, this point,
I go get a look. I go get a chick that don't care about me. Does just care about my money if I want that.
But the money is hers, though. She just cutting you in.
No, that's your money. No. He came to you. You signed that contract. To
fuck your wife?
Yeah.
How do you convince your lady to do it?
Bitch, we gonna live free.
How do you do? This is the thing. Do you really think you have to convince your lady to do it?
It depends on who it is.
I mean, I think at any woman gonna give you that fake. Nah, I shouldn't. That ain't right. You trying to hold me out. But the real thing is like
I just want to see if he gonna actually really let me do it.
Right. And bitch, you want to fuck somebody else anyway. Right. Bro, stop it. You finna do this shit. We finna get broke off. Because I can guarantee you, if Oprah came and this motherfucker told you she was gonna give you $1 billion to sleep with my retarded ass, you gonna be pushing me. Hey, listen, go get that shit.
Oprah can tell me she gonna do it. I'm like, why you tell her?
Why you go to her?
Why you go to her first?
Oprah, I done fucked you for $1 million.
Look, and then I would have came home and been like, She like, where the fuck you get this new Impala from? I'm just throwing shit
I'd have
out.
come home.
I'm just throwing
like,
shit.
My girl would be like, where the fuck you get this plane from?
Right.
Like,
Look, hold on. Did you suck Creflo Dollar's dick? To get this
where'd you
plane.
get this plane from?
Like, bitch, I got it from Oprah.
I borrowed it from Oprah.
They ain't borrowed. Look, baby, I'll come in the house, baby. We rich. I ain't talking about just rich. I'm talking about stupid rich.
Stupid rich.
You see this money? You see this watch? You see, look, go on the plane. Look at all them furs. I know you don't like furs. Look at all them damn shoes and purses I got you. How'd you get the money? Is you Dino Brown? Bitch, I fucked Oprah.
I hit Oprah. I hit her and split her.
You know what I'm saying? I
Hit her,
opened them up,
split
gave
her,
a
ran
cut
up in her.
gave her a little cut up and everything. You know, I listen, I laid it down. Look, and she might come back next week for another installment, so... bitch, I'm gonna need you on board.
Everybody has a price, and they don't, like you said, it don't necessarily always have to be money, but everybody has a price. Something to whatever it is that you say you won't do. There is something in this world that'll make you do it. Whether it be your children, whether it be financial gain, whether it be some people doing it for.
I seen a crackhead paint a house and did a great job for a fucking sandwich.
Yeah, some people do it. It could be food. It could be notoriety. Some people just do it for. You know, whatever it is, whatever your vice is. You know, some people may do it for their vice. Some people might suck a dick. Now, this is the thing. Some situations, I believe, are more... These things would be more pleasure than, you know what I mean, just because it's for the money. Because if you go to a gay guy and tell him, I'm going to give you $16 billion to kiss the tip of my dick, he's going to be like, really, that's it? I'll do more.
Really,
you know
that's it? You got it, man.
And no offense to any gay fans that we may have. I didn't mean that in an offensive way, but I mean, it wouldn't be a big. That's like going to a straight man and telling him I give you $16 billion for eating some pussy. You like, oh really? That's all? That's all I got to do?
Right.
I'll throw in a little couple fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I'll put that sticker right there.
I'll fuck her if you want me to. I can do that too. No charge. You know,
free of charge.
But I mean, everybody got a price. Everybody. Some people do shit just for, like I said, notoriety, which I think is the worst.
Yeah, for that fame shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's like you don't get. The only people that I've seen successfully get that out of, and one of them didn't even need the money. Actually, both of them didn't really need the money.
Who?
Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian. Paris is the heir of the Hilton franchise. Bitch, you didn't need the fucking camera to get money.
Well,
Kim Kardashian's father was prominent and well respected in the music industry.
Kim Kardashian,
and what's her name? But she
wouldn't
had paper.
have had the money that she got now.
But her father left them with they had a nice. They had a million a piece for them.
She wouldn't have had the money she has now.
Yeah, probably not.
No, there's no probably, nigga. She wouldn't have. They just signed a deal with what is it, E for $100 million.
Another season of that stupid ass show.
It's like a couple seasons, $100 million. Like they own that shit.
Lord. All that people want to see is if old boy gonna transform right in front of our eyes.
He not on that shit.
He ain't on it no more.
He supposed to be getting his own shit.
The
transformation.
How do you grow up? How do you wait till you get into your 60s?
What's your price to fuck Bruce Jenner?
Why would you even put that in there?
That's what we gonna put.
That's the nastiest shit in the world.
That's what we gonna put on the on the Facebook. Matter of fact, we gonna get that running on our Facebook. What's for all the guys out there, all these lying ass niggas? What's your price when he get the change? What's the price?
You gotta get the split too.
He gotta get the whole change. I'm making it easy for y'all. He gonna be a half woman at that point. What's the price? What is it gonna take for you to go ahead and go up there and Bruce with that dry ass dingling coochie?
I'm not answering that one.
Let us know, fellas. I need to know.
Because he still look terrible.
Man, listen. Everybody got a price. Everybody got a price. $100 million. Some niggas out here is smashing Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, you know they will.
$100 million? Somebody
will. Because if he got to go to jail for that manslaughter, somebody gonna do it for free.
Oh yeah, that big swole ass prison niggas in there. They finna take control of Bruce.
Like they call me Poochie.
Poochie about to get in that booty. They call me Poochie for the booty.
Next time when you come inside here, I ain't gonna ask you for your cup fruit. Nasty Nate.
Nasty Nate for to get that ass.
Oh, most definitely. So, this was a great show tonight. I had a good conversation.
Yeah, man.
Good laugh.
Definitely.
My brother's kissing dicks now.
Yeah, my brother Poe now.
Smoke kissing dicks.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get this for this bread.
And I'm kissing ass cheeks.
You kiss a dick too. You just ain't gonna say it on
the radio. So I guess we are almost like we from Harlem there. Because Harlem do it how they get it. They get it how you can.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
You know, so you think James Dash can approve of that?
Of what? Kissing a dick for 16 billion? He gonna lie and say no. He gonna lie and say no.
I don't want to hear about what another man do.
He gonna lie and say no.
So, with that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in with us. I really appreciate it every time y'all tune in, y'all clicking, y'all like our videos, man. This is great. I enjoy doing this, and I can speak this for all of us. We enjoy doing this, man. This is a dream come true in that sense. So, without further ado, I would like for you guys to follow us on our Facebook page. Like it. It is almosttherecrew.com. I'm sorry, it's facebook.com/almosttherecrew. Follow us on Twitter at the Almost There Crew. And we have an Instagram as well at the Almost There Crew. You can email us almost there chi@gmail.com. And please stay tuned for the website. You can check it out now. All of our past shows are on there. That is the Almost There chi.com. And if you want to follow me, you can hit me on Facebook on my what you call that? That government. Daniel D. Jones.
Hit it together.
You can hit me off on Instagram and Twitter at Papaya, not papaya. That's PAPAYEA. And also, you want to get down some games and stuff, I'll be on that new Madden League real soon. A new Madden come out on the PS4. That's Pain 1982. What can they find you at, Jay?
You can catch me on Twitter at IM_KingJ. You can catch me on Xbox Live, KingJ1987. And you can catch me on PSN, KingJ1113.
Also, you want to follow our young program director, Young Noah. You can follow him on Instagram at King_Noah, Noah, that is, _. And also, you can follow him on Twitter at Lordy. Is that Lordy? Lord with an E at the end. _darkness. Thank y'all again for dark skin. I'm sorry, it's not darkness.
Nah,
It look like dark. Did I take my glasses off?
You fucking up.
No, I'm fucking up, man. Dark skin, but he don't want to say nothing over there caking on the phone. Do people still say cake anymore?
No.
No, what they say now, the young boy?
Only old motherfuckers like you say cake.
Damn. I guess I am getting old. With that being said, Smoke will be returning next week with his bullshit. And we will too. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll holler at y'all next week. Oh, one more thing. What they need to do.
Tell a friend.